What brings you into the wood today?
I'm investigating news of the giant.
You investigating news of a giant? Father would not even do that. That's business for your steward or less.
Well, what are you doing in the woods?
My Rapunzel has run off.
Run off?
She's a changed woman, subject to hysterical fits of crying, moods that no soul could predict. I know not what to do.
What a pity.
And Cinderella?
She remains, well, done.
Now, brother, do tell me what you're really doing here.
High in a tower like yours was but higher, a beauteous sleep. All round the tower, a thicket of briar, 100 feet deep. Agonies, no frustration nor key. When the one thing you want is a thing that you've not even seen.
I found a casket, entirely of glass. No, it's unbreakable. Inside, don't ask it, a pagan, alas, just as unwakeable.
What unmistakable agony is the way always born.
She has skin white as snow.
Did you learn her name?
No, there's a dwarf standing guard.
Agony, such that princes must weep. Always enthralled most to anything almost or something asleep. If it were not for the thicket,
Oh, Dick, it's no trick, is it, Dick?
it's the thickest
The quickest is pick it apart with the stick.
Yes, but even one cricket's my thing about blood.
Well, it's sick.
It's no sicker than your thing with dwarfs. Dwarfs
are very upsetting.
not forgetting the tasks unachievable, mountains unscalable, lift it's conceivable, but unavailable. Agony, misery, woe, not to know what you miss, while they lie there for years.
And you cry on their fears.
What unbearable bliss, agony that can cut like a knife. Ah, well, back to my wife.
Rapunzel. I must be off. Godspeed to you, brother.
Godspeed.
It's the steward and the royal family. What might you be doing in the woods?
The castle's been set upon by a giant.
Oh no.
I warned you. Why didn't you do anything?
I don't make policy, I just carry it out.
And I warned you that you can't count on a royal family to solve your problem. I think it's best to go back to the village.
I wouldn't be in such a rush if I were you. Guess which path the giant took back to the castle.
What?
All that's left of my garden is a sack of beans. And there's not much left of your house either.
But I heard giants never strike the same house twice.
You heard wrong.
That size!
Where's my help?
action to take.
Put a spell on her!
I no longer had my powers. If I did, you think I'd be standing here with all of you? Now we'll have to give her someone.
Who?
The steward! It's in his line of duty to sacrifice his life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not going to give up my life.
Don't take it personally.
I'm waiting!
You must understand, these were people who are not familiar with making choices. Their previous experiences in the woods have in no way prepared them for a force that great.
Excuse me, but would you like a blind girl instead?
How dare you!
Put them out of their misery.
We're not that miserable!
What are you talking about?
What a woman!
Fine! Then what do you suggest we do?
I'm still waiting. It's interesting to examine the moral issue at question here. The finality of stories such as these dictates that somebody had to. Sorry, we tell the story. We're not a part of it. That's right.
Not one of us.
You're always on the outside.
That's our job. You must understand, there must always be people on the outside.
We don't care about you. We just want him.
Oh, okay then.
No, you're making a big mistake. No, you don't want to jump into this. There must always be an outside observer to pass the story along.
Some of us don't like the way you've been telling it.
Hey,
No, if you're trying to do this best, you'll never know how the story ends. You'll be lost. Wait, he's right. He's the only one who knows the end of the story.
you think it'll be any fun when you have to tell it yourself?
Think of your baby.
Stop! He's right. Let him go. Put that away.
Thank you. Now that's much better. You don't want to live in a world of chaos now, do you? There must always be outside observers.
What? No.
Here!
It's not the land!
Caroline was next. Not good, not good. This is not good!
This is not the land!
Why did you push him into her arms?
You wanted to get rid of him too.
We might have thought of something else.
If it was up to you, a decision never would have been made.
Well, now that he's gone, we'll never know what happens next. We'll manage.
Must I promote you to the lad?
No! Wait, no. Jack was just a boy. We had no food to eat in exchange for beloved cow in exchange for magic beans. If anyone is to be punished, it's the man who made that exchange. If you don't go back this